Well, there was gunfire going on when the man was standing in front of the tank, and so I was pretty exposed on the balcony, and there was a bullet hole in the wall of my hotel, so I knew, they could reach there.
拍下著名坦克人照片的摄影师杰夫·威登纳对于1989年6月5日拍摄当天的回忆终身难忘。威登纳表示，在阵阵枪响和坦克行进的隆隆声中，他冒险举起相机，恰巧发现了挡在坦克车队前的这名路人。
I'm thinking, this guy's going to mess up my photograph. I waited for them to shoot him, but they didn't shoot him. I kept waiting and waiting and waiting. It took 1, 2, 3, and then I noticed there was a problem with my camera. It was too slow shutter speed. And then some people from the street came, and they took him away. And I thought, oh my God, I lost the picture. But miraculously, one picture came out, and that went to the rest of the world, and I guess the rest is history, as they say.
威登纳当时在北京饭店6楼，距离事发地点大约有800公尺的阳台上，拍下被视为象征6·4事件的坦克人照片。
It was actually Kirk Martson, who was an American exchange student that I met at the Beijing hotel, and I had to get the film back to the AP office, and I asked him if he could do it because it was a very risky thing because there were truckloads of soldiers firing on civilians. He agreed to do it, and he smuggled it in his underwear, and he couldn't find the AP office, so he took it to the U.S. Embassy. And thank God the U.S. Embassy then passed it on to the AP office.
而中国政府极力掩饰6·4事件真相，试图欺骗世界的行为令他难以相信。
Do you know how many journalists are still alive that were there and witnessed it? Do you know how many family members in Hong Kong every year march with candles? Because obviously something happened to their loved ones. They're no longer around. So they just vanish into thin air and rise up into the sky? Obviously this is ridiculous.
他以大卫决战歌利亚比喻天安门事件，而坦克人正是人们追寻民主自由梦想、披荆斩棘反抗镇压的象征。
Tear gas.Water cannons would have made it worse because the Chinese protesters were determined. The problem is I don't think they really knew what they wanted. They weren't experts at diplomacy. They were not experts at democracy. All they knew was something had changed in the country, and it was good. And it was just a tragic situation. I admire the courage of the Chinese people. What I saw was amazing courage. And it ultimately comes down to the people. The people have to decide how much they will take.And endure, and if they want changes, it's up to them. It's not up to the government, it's up to the people. If people really want it, they'll have change. So, that's been happening all through history.
新唐人记者王资毅，洛杉矶采访报道。